Hey you guys, it's Miriam and we're back for another video. So if you haven't checked out my latest video where I share my pup story, please make sure you guys check that out. I will link that down below. But I wanted to just make another kind of part 2 of that video and tell you guys the steps that I've taken and the holistic approach that I have taken with really dealing with and healing pups from the inside out. I want to get into the different foods and the juices that I started taking to where I started seeing results. I will link the girl down below who I found on YouTube. She really, inspired me to take a holistic approach and try to heal pups from the inside out with juicing and just, changing up your diet. So again, I'll link her down below in this video. I want to just start with what I've kind of started doing and then go into just some things that I put on for, just soothing my skin. But let's get into all the different juices. So in the morning, I wake up, first thing I do is I drink warm lemon water. So I have all my lemons. You want to cut a half a lemon in half and drink warm lemon water. So about 8 ounces or so. Once I do that, I wait about 30 minutes to an hour and then I go in with my celery juice on my celery, and I normally just use about 4 stalks or so, 3 or 4 stalks, which yields about 5 to 6 ounces, and I take that maybe an hour after I do my lemon water. So the lemon water really helps with just waking your system up, waking your bowels up, your digestive system. I would recommend trying that first, waiting 30 minutes to an hour, and then going in with your celery juice. If you have a juicer, if you have a NutriBullet, I use a NutriBullet because I don't have a juicer, but it works just fine. I actually strain it. I do about 5 to 6 ounces of that in the morning. They say to wait at least an hour or 2 before eating anything, because then you want to make sure that the celery is really getting into your system, getting into your bloodstream. So that's what I do. Again, this is just a gentle cleanse that I found on, what's the guy's name? What is his name? Anthony. It's the liver cleanse, but it's gentle for pregnancy. But again, consult your doctor. Please consult your doctor beforehand. It's all natural. I was just desperate to find some type of relief. So I do my lemon water, then I do my celery juice, and then the other juice that I do, which is really, really a big one because it's like antioxidants, and people actually use this for have like gut syndrome or gut disorder, I believe. But this is really, really good for if you have pups. And again, the girl told me you need to get this kind of black cherry juice. So this is the black cherry juice that you want to try. Make sure it's not from concentrate. This is pure pasteurized black cherry juice. It is kind of expensive, you guys. I went through like 8 bottles of this, and they say to drink. She said she drank it throughout the day. I normally just drink in the morning to the early afternoon, just to make sure that I'm not drinking too much of it, because it's recommended only 8 ounces a day because it does have a lot of iron, and so again, iron can make you constipated. So that's why I'm also incorporating drinking a gallon of water a day. But cherry juice, I feel like, has really, really helped. The celery juice, the lemon water, this is really helpful. It also helps with sleeping. So sometimes I take like maybe 2 ounces before I go to bed, and it helps me go to sleep and stay asleep during the nighttime. So this has been really helpful. You guys can sip this in the morning, throughout the day, but I really think it's important that whatever you're trying to do, with changing up your diet, eat really healthy, especially in the morning. Also, they say try to stay away from proteins basically in the morning, in the afternoon. Eat your proteins if you eat meat at dinner time. So eat the proteins at dinner time, not throughout the day. Again, we want to make sure that we're flushing out our liver and flushing out our system to get rid of the rash. Another cleanse that I found from the book, the Healing the Liver Cleanse or Liver Cleanse book, is it's 3 ingredients. It's super easy. I actually ran out of 1 ingredient today, but it's the dragon fruit. So you can get these smoothie packets at Whole Foods, or I think Jewel's. I think they sell them at Jewel's as well. So they come in a little packet like this, and you put 1 in your smoothie. It actually tastes really good. It's sweet. So I do 1 of those. I'll do 1 banana, and then I'll do about a half a cup of blueberries. I ran out of blueberries today, so I need to go pick some up tomorrow. But it's just 3 ingredients. You blend it up and you can drink that. So I normally, again, end with my black cherry juice right around noontime, and then I have my lunch, which is normally a salad or some type of like eggs with spinach, potatoes, some avocado, and maybe a rice cake. So that's really a light lunch that I have. I also have popcorn sometimes. My husband pops popcorn a lot, and so I think it's, you know, pretty healthy. So I have that as a snack as well, and sometimes that's my lunch depending on, again, just the work day. And so I normally have that other smoothie with the dragon fruit midday. So at like 3 to 5, depending on what I'm doing, I'll make that smoothie. So throughout the day, I'm constantly having those fruits and vegetables that are really helping cleanse my liver, also cleanse my body, to help, you know, combat this rash from the inside out. It has been super, super helpful. Another thing too, again, you're gonna read a whole lot of different things online. So I just say, you know, start somewhere if you are trying to go the natural route and do not want to do steroids or, you know, the topical treatments of the creams and topical steroids are not working. Try to take a holistic approach. Of course, consult your doctor, but you got to start somewhere. You know, what I'm doing may not work for you, so I do want to make that disclaimer. Also, there's all different things people say that, you know, work as well. I know another one that I have been doing is the lemon ginger herbal tea, the probiotic. So this is the tea that I use. Sometimes I drink it midday or I drink it at nighttime. It helps a lot. The ginger, so if you are, you know, having morning sickness or you have it early in your pregnancy, you're dealing with PUPPS, I would recommend trying this tea. This is really helpful. It's safe for pregnancy. I've asked my doctor. Another one is the Dandelion Root Tea. Again, this has kind of mixed reviews. You're gonna read so many different things online, so let me just say that. But I decided to try it. I talked with my doctor. She said don't have no more than a cup of that a day. So I normally only have 1 cup of that a day, and I don't do both of these together. I do one or the other. But again, probiotics are really going to help too, just with that good bacteria being put in your body. We talked about the fruits and vegetables and juicing, how that's going to help you heal from the inside out. But you may still have an itch here and there, which I'm not going to lie, sometimes I do. So what I found that really helps you guys, and I just found this like a week ago, olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. So I have been using the Trader Joe's extra virgin olive oil, and this has been like a lifesaver. I put it on after I take a shower in the morning, and I also put it on at nighttime, and I feel like at nighttime I'm able to sleep a lot better now. I barely wake up unless I have to use the restroom and or if the baby's like kicking me and that kind of thing. Olive oil helps a whole lot. Another thing is too, just to make sure I'm staying moisturized on my stomach, is the, where did I put it? Hold on. Is the Shea Butter. So the 100% Shea Butter that I use as well. It's very thick. Just waiting for hubby to pass on through the kitchen. So again, the Shea Butter is going to really help, again, seal in the moisture in your skin. So I use the Shea Butter, 100% Shea Butter. I'm actually going to order some coconut butter and kind of whip me up like a whip of butter for my body. Also, another thing is, you guys, and I'm sure if you found me on YouTube, if you found this video because you're dealing with PUPPS, you have heard of the grandpa tar soap, pine tar soap, $4 or $5 on Amazon, or you can look at your local health food store. It does smell like a campfire, I'm not gonna lie, but it doesn't last long at all. I've gotten used to it. This is my second bar. I have about 4 or 5 bars now. It really helps. So what you want to do is not just rub it around, especially if you're just now dealing with PUPPS. Again, I'm past the phase of like the redness, inflamed bumps. My skin is very smooth. I still have, you know, obviously the blotches on my skin, which I'm believing that's going to go away, and it will. But this is going to really help, again, with just the topical. So if you're dealing with itching or, you know, just feeling really irritated on your skin, you're going to want to use pine tar soap. But the key is, what you want to do is get a, you know, some lukewarm water, a washcloth, or if you want to use one of those loofah like scrubs, if you will, and just get a little bit of the pine tar soap, get all the suds you can get, and start putting that all over your body. They say to leave it on for 5 minutes, but if you're outside the shower, you can start to get cold, because I know I was getting cold. So what I do is I jump in the shower, have the shower in the back of me, and then in the front, I'll just make sure I dab all of this. So at least I'm staying somewhat warm, and I leave that on for about 2 to 3 minutes. I literally have suds all over my body. Everywhere that I have, you know, those blotches, I put that on. So anywhere that you're having itchiness or the rash or bumps or whatever, make sure you're putting the pine tar on there. I recommend, again, trying. It doesn't hurt to try. It does have kind of a strong smell, but it's not like what other people have said. Again, that campfire smell does go away, so I do want to put that out there. This is a good starting point because it is affordable. Another thing is you can take baking soda baths. That helped a whole lot. I've been taking baths every morning for the past like 3 weeks. Or oatmeal baths, but again, it just kind of depends. I feel like it's like hit or miss with that. My body kind of feels moisturized, but it's not really. I think the baking soda is a lot more powerful, so I'll put 1/4 of a cup of baking soda in the bathtub, and then I will sit in it, soak for about 20-30 minutes, get out, let my skin air dry, apply a little bit of the olive oil when my skin is still just a little damped, and then a little bit of the shea butter, and I'm nice and moisturized for the day. And like I said in my other video, I have definitely turned the corner because I'm able to wear long sleeve shirts. Woo! Before I was not able to do that. I was wearing my satin robe and just my husband's like white beaters because I did not like anything touching me. So that's how I know I'm a living testament that you can get through this, mama. You will definitely get through this. You have to start somewhere though. If you decide to take the steroids, you know, by all means, do what you have to do and do what's best for you. I'm just sharing because I don't know if there's someone else that's going through it and really needs relief and wants to, you know, go the holistic approach. So this is why I'm creating this video for any mama that is struggling with PUPPS right now. It can really mess with you physically, mentally. So again, I'm just a living testament to say that it does get better. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and you do not have to wait until you give birth for this to go away. Keep trying something, be consistent. You may have to try a few different things, but fruits and vegetables for the most part are fairly inexpensive. The black cherry juice is a little more. It's like $6-7 for this bottle, and it's only 32 ounces, but this lasts me about 3 days. So anyways, again, I just wanted to make a part 2 of my PUPPS story. And again, if you guys have not seen that video, I'll make sure I link that on this video as well. I hope this helps someone out there, another mama in need. Please share it with someone. There are a few videos on YouTube that talk about PUPPS. There's a lot of different information on the internet, but not too much. Honestly, it's like creams and this and that, but I'm all about trying to do things naturally. And so I hope you found some value in this video. You guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the family, as well as the notification bell so you can be alerted every time I have a video on my channel. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.